Thank you for your patience, everyone. Let's begin, shall we?
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, last time we left off, my friends, we left off as we had just entered the nest. Because, well, we were running a little long, I had things I needed to do, and, well, yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut a stream when you gotta cut a stream, because we were in for about 5.5 hours last time. Meaning this stream should be fairly short, but, my friends, if we beat the nest in, say, an hour and a half, 2 hours, we'll try doing the 4th Survivor, just to go ahead and get a little bit more time in there. After all, Hunk's campaign is a challenge. Mark my words. But yes, let me catch up with chat and everyone. Go Jen, congrats on getting that first. NS Man, good to see you as well. I hope you're doing well today. First thing is out of stock, but no, it says you got it. It says you got it. Also, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. Because we're going to jump back in. We're going to load up our last save data, which was in the laboratory. Hey, Car, welcome in, welcome in. It is time for us to remember what we have on us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna want this burner. Actually, do we have space for burner fuel? We do. I should probably put away the Magnum for now, though. No, I want the Magnum. There are some. No, we're putting away the Magnum for now. We're putting away the Magnum. Hyperfixation on a game always has its chokehold on you when it happens. You know what? That is very fair and very valid. Because I know exactly what you mean there. I feel that too. Where's the burner fuel that we got? We're gonna need it. There it is. All right. So we're gonna just organize that. And let's see. We have a gunpowder large. We're saving that for whenever we find another gunpowder large, so we could just have infinite pistol ammo, essentially. And we're gonna use our high-grade gunpowder to not make shotgun shells anymore. We're gonna save that for Magnum ammo. Just because it is that time in the game. Looks like we got a lot of stuff, though, that we should be good with. We should be good. Alright. Yeah, we've got enough resources that we should be fine. Alright, but also, this is going to bother me unless I organize it. Give me a second. No, that can go here, that there, and that there. Actually, that here, Gams go on the bottom right, healing ups go bottom left. Whenever we find a new gun, it'll go right there, if we find a new gun. Alright. Yeah, last time we left off, we were hurting a little bit because we got smacked around, but it's fine. It's fine. Nap room log. Okay. He's just in there. Alright, so are you ready to go through the umbrella facility with first person? Shit, how do we get in there again? Alright, there's something in here, right? Okay, just make sure I got everything going smooth. Shotgun shells. We love to see it. My mouse speed feels slower than what it... It's just my brain messing with me, but it feels slower than what it is. Probably because we're limping. There we go, we got the map. Okay, we need to go... Right, we gotta go through the cafeteria and get to the nap room first. Right. Well, we're locked, cocked, and ready to roll. But you're doing good, ready for a spooky game? Hell yeah, we are ready for a good spooky game here, right here and now. God, I love how they did the nest in this one. It was great in the original Resident Evil 2, but this one's just more atmospheric and not as unnecessarily convoluted. Hey Dave, welcome in, welcome in. And this is in fact a mod for Resident Evil 1 that makes it to where we can play in first person. I love this mod, it's really good. Also, I don't think we need to waste ammo here, but I sort of want to end these zombos. That's one. That's two. This way we can get whatever items are in here, like that grenade, which will be useful. Because that'll be useful for a boss fight later. Mm-hmm. I believe there's more ammo in here too somewhere. Ah, here it is. Don't mind them, they're just having their manwich. It's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run behind them, around. Won't even need to deal with them, because there's nothing over there, so we're just gonna go up. We're now done with that room. That room is completely done. Okay, there's still technically burner fuel in there, but we're done with it. Let's be real. But how you doing, Dave? How you doing? Welcome in. Ah, the big gunpowder. We'll use that back at the item box to make pretty much infinite handgun ammo. Waiting for a Silk Song? Ah, true. That comes out how many days from now? Is it in just a few hours, or? We're running low on inventory space. I'm going to wait on that. Thursday. Ah, so close yet so far. Indeed, indeed. Mind our P's and Q's here. We got to be careful. Because this fucker's here. Correction, he was here. Past tense. I love that they give you shoddy shows just so you can one-shot these zombos. Because they know a shotgun will go ahead and will end this real quick. Because at this point, you should have a souped-up shotgun. Right, we need the thingamabobber for that. Alright, we'll come back to that later. For now, let's look in here. No herb. Could use a red herb right now, honestly. And the regulator for the flamethrower. We love to see it. Makes it to where our flames will be a little more reserved. Yeah, the first bit of shake on this is violent. Yeah, I could just... That's also me being a little sporadic. I could turn off the head bobbing and stuff like that, but I'm very stubborn. Do I want the burner fuel? I think I do. This guy's up. We're gonna waste some ammo, but the burner fuel will be worth it. Dagnabbit. Man, that got blood all over my good suit. We're just gonna leave that there. All right. One shell for 200 ammo. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, the reason I left the head bob on as much as I did is because the disorientation is going to help with the horror, you know?
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. $59 pistol rounds. We're now set for the rest of the game. We're going to store that in there. We're going to store the hand grenade as well. So what's the 200 burner fuel? Well, no, we're going to keep the burner fuel on us. We're just going to put it over here. That gives us 3 inventory slots. Because we will want that burner fuel. Hey, Madman, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? And yeah, I understand that it might make some people motion sick having the head bob there, to which my apologies, but it's going to increase the horror factor of this so much. I have to do it, you know? Special Forces recording, target move area, blah, 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 rendezvous point W3, Alpha arrived destination. Eyes on target's going safe, yada yada. G-Virus going in, Dr. Birkin, you'll come with us quietly. Yep.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Alright. Let's get going. We need to go over there. As much as I'd like to go to the east... Oh, wait, no, we can't do the west area yet, can we? Right, we have to go east area first. It's been so long since I played this. Making some good progress in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ooh, hell yeah. How you enjoying it? How you enjoying it? I'm one of the weird people who couldn't quite get into Kingdom Hearts, not because of the setting, but because the controls. The controls killed it for me. But I'm glad. I know a lot of people love it, and it looks really fun. It's just I couldn't get into it personally because of the controls being really clunky in the first one. But yeah, how's it been going for you? Another green herb. We'll leave that there for now. Okay, there's definitely stuff in here. I'm trying to remember what it is and where it is. All I know is that somewhere, some way, something bad is going to happen. Like it, the controls are pretty rough. Fair. I feel that. That's sort of... Minus the controls being pretty rough, that's how I feel about this game. It's been so many years. Just so many years since I last played. That said, I haven't lost my touch. Look at all this gunpowder we've got still. As well as all this healing. I'm good. Somewhere, some way, something bad is always happening. True, true. And just to save us from having to do a walk, I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Because we're playing casually right now. We're not playing to get an S rank or anything like that. If I was, well, you'd know it. Because I have beaten this game in under 2 hours before. But where's the fun in that right now, you know? Alright, he's got the purple. We needs the purple. We needs that purple.
Jesus. What happened here?
Well, Leon, many bad things. That's what happened here. Yes, Drogzen? Soul turned dark? Aye, the soul is dark. Okay, we gotta remember there will be plant people. Like that son of a bitch right there. Don't think I don't know what you're gonna do. Burn. Just short bursts. The fire will do the damage on its own. Like that. See, only took about 50 fuel. And there's not too many of these things in here, so we should be good. We should be good. This will just help us clear out this path for whenever we're coming back through here later. Oh, that's high-grade gunpowder. We'll leave it there for now. We'll pick it up later. Hey, 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 motherfucker!
What the?
Thank you, fire. You finally did your job.
Son of a bitch.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. We got lucky there. I didn't have to use up my, my Kniffy. I almost had to. I was ready to. But that does clear up that room right there. We will take the flashbang, just in case. Input code. Alright, we need a code. We don't have it, so. Alright. Let's go take a gander, shall we? We know there's more of these guys out here. So we gotta be careful. Still strange seeing the plant monsters look like this instead of the way they used to. They used to look sort of like RE2. Right through here. Now that we're in the testing lab, we see that we need a double bar, single bar, And then 2 other parts. Okay. So we could just brute force it from there. Herbicide, place empty cartridge. There's UB number 2. Cool immediately. Yada yada. Okay. Well, we got the document for when we need it. And a large gunpowder. We'll remember that's there. Oh, look, a Granada. We'll remember that's there too, because we're going to be coming back to this room. We don't need the Granada just yet. Would be nice to find a red herb, though. Hello, Mara. Hello, Fada. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they swear we'll have some fun if it stops raining. You remember Jeffrey Harding?
Oh, what the hell?
He came down with poison ivy. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. But there's another crassy motherfucker right here.
What the?
Burn. That should be enough. There we go. As I said, because we did all this stuff in the RPD like we did, we essentially have no fear of running out of burner fuel for what we need. Oh, look, there's another blue herb. Nice to know, but not what we need right now. Alright, so the code here is F double line breaker F. Alright. Oh, red herb. Mix it. Hell yeah. F double line breaker F. Okay. F double line breaker F. There we go. All right. We're pretty much good to go from here on in. As long as I play it smart, we'll be perfectly fine. Which I haven't made sure to burn those guys to a crisp, so we're doing pretty good here. Okay, let's see. Here is the great mighty Pooh, and he's going to throw his shit at you. Alright, so we got a big gunpowder here. We gotta go through here, server room, lounge. Big gunpowder right here, but we only got 2 inventory slots, so we'll leave it be for now. We know where that's at if we need it. Hey, Lux, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. We can't go this way yet, I don't think. No, wait, maybe we can. Hold up. Can we enter here yet? No, we need the power back on. Gotcha. Okay, so here's where we're gonna have a situation if we don't do some cleanup real quick. That's a lot of corpses. We know they're not staying down. Absolutely. So we're gonna have to take care of this here and now. Ooh, shoddy shells. Look at that, they gave us the tool we needed. How kind of the devs. You know, I got a full heal already. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this I'm gonna use this herb immediately. Put us back up to fine. Alright. Trying to remember which of these guys get up. Easy way to find out. Yep, you're one. What about you? Do you get up? Yep. What about you? You gonna get up? Yep. You know, let's back up a little bit, and then... There we go. They're all gonna get up, aren't they? This is why we use our knife. Oh, no, he's just dead. Okay. This is why we use our knife to make sure things are done right. You're hungry? Fair. Vending machine looks to be beans, coffee beans, and, well, they've taken all the ho-hos, unfortunately. We need to get a thing and put Murph here. Let's go ahead, grab this, because this is a key item. We're gonna need that. Let's slowly walk out of here. I could run, but I think I'll walk. Because there's not just one of these guys here. As you could probably hear, there's two of them. So I need to either wait for that one to leave, you know what? Disorient them and go. That's called using our brain. I'll go back down there with the Magnum later. For now, okay, we got our Kniffy equipped. Perfect. Sir, none of that. Exactly, those monsters. Well, all's well that ends well, I dare say. All's well that ends well, I dare say. Ah, we're being watched. Was that a waste of ammo? A little bit. But it made me feel better. You didn't die in one shot. Let me fix that. There we go. Ooh, high-grade gunpowder. Ooh. But we can't take it. We already took... No, we have 3 slots. We do have 3 slots. I could possibly take it. Somebody's note. I'm gonna search Vegified. They keep coming back again. Burn them all. Yeah. We've already been doing that. We like to burn things. This is what we need. The signal modulator. It's a key item, so we're putting it down there. All right. And with where we are... No, I'll leave that there for now. I think we can unlock this door, which will be a shortcut for us. And there's one thing I want to do before all else. Before all else, I want to... Well, I know what I can do to open up some more space. Hold up. There we go. Now we have 400 burner fuel. 2 open spaces. Now that was a waste of 1 burst of flame. But we've already killed most of the plant creatures, so we're pretty fine. We're pretty fine. Alright, so we saw where there were 2 high-grade gunpowders, so we can make more Magnum ammo real easy. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Code is breaker, little line, jumping cube, big line. Breaker, little line, jumping cube, big line. Perfect. That can now be yeeted. We now have 3 more inventory slots again. So before we do anything else, let's go make that Magnum ammo. It just seems like a good idea. Because we will be going back into liquor territory at some point, and we'll want the Magnum ready for that. Just get rid of them faster, you know? I mean, if we have to kill them in general, we might be able to just get away with not fighting them. Alright. Because we're not done with being down there. Unfortunately, we're not done with being down there. That said, we are going to go ahead and store that ammo. Actually, I think we can get through that without using the ammo. We could save it for Birkin. Because he will be back. He will be back. Actually, let's take a flashbang with us just in case. Yeah, that'll work. Sabe? Perfect. We got that. We got this. All too easy. Because we don't have the tools we need to go ahead and make use of the other room real quick. We gotta get more. Meaning, we gotta go down. We gotta go back down. And we gotta go into liquor territory. Wait, hold up. Yeah, okay, yeah. I believe it was Murph that we need. Yeah, we'll mess with this later. Yep, liquor territory. Exactly, exactly. We gotta be ready for it. Also, I didn't do that right at all. Hold up. It's on Murph. Now we need to line it up. There we go. Perfect. We have it lined up, so we can just slot it in when needed. So, let's get on through. 3 is flashbang. Okay, we want the flashbang on us right now, not the other stuff. So, here we go. Okay, there's one right there. There we go. They're blind as bats, so we're fine. Slot this on. Perfect. Power's back. They're searching for us, but we'll be okay. His eyes and ears open. He's right next to the save room. Okay, we made it on through. Oh, look, a survival knife. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, be honest, folks. How many people were clenching their butt cheeks right there? How many people were clenching their butt cheeks? Because I know liquors are pretty terrifying. Because they can do some really big damage, especially because these are traditional Resident Evil 2 liquors. You know? Alright, there we go. Because traditional Resident Evil 2 liquors, they're beefy. They're strong looking. The ones from Code Veronica, or... No, not Code Veronica. The ones from Resident Evil 3 as well as Resident Evil Outbreak, they're not as intimidating. They're very skinny. They look like they went on Je ne Craig, but, you know, which good for them, you know. But at the same time, they're just not as intimidating at that point, you know? Okay, the other thing we need is from down here. There's one. There's the other. Okay, we're fine. Just walk calmly and through the door. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Hey, Wolf, how you doing? How you doing? How goes RE? RE's going fine. We're doing pretty good here. Hey, Abaddon.
Back, Dr. Lee.
I'm not Dr. Lee, I'm Alm.
New messages.
Oh, great. 5 new messages? Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Back Cartwright. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. People dead. Yeah, we know. Blah, blah, blah. 43 is going wild. It's greenhouse hell. Yep. Do you remember Susa the cheerleader? I bet he does. Alright. Let's get in there. Man, it's cold.
Who left the freezer open?
This guy's got to get back up if I remember correctly. So, that's the flash. I wanted to use my knife. I forgot I switched over to the flashbang. God damn it. That's a waste of a flash. Alright, well, let's see here. Oh, gunpowder. Well, I have the inventory space for it now, so. Alright, let's see. We don't have the thing. Oh, wait, we're not supposed to be in here just yet. We need this. We need the thing from up top. Right. Right. Where do we get the vial, though? I swear we get the vial first from down here. Standing by for a vial. Map. Okay, so the vial's not in here, meaning that's out there. Okay, so I came in here a little too early. It happens. It happens. Stay down. I guess this entire place counts as low testing lab, so we're not going to worry too much. I think we got all the stuff we can get out of it so far. I'm looking, though, just in case. So we're going to need to go upstairs. We're going to need to go upstairs. All right, now that we're through that room, we can sprint. No fear. No fear. What? Oh, hi there, sir. I forgot one of you drops here. Aww. Does Plant Man not like fire? Does Plant Man not like fire? Let me tell you, we got a fire sale right now. Everything must go. I forgot one of those guys was right there. Let's see, was there anything else that I can get in here? It says there is. It says there's something else in here. Something I missed. Ah! We got pistol ammo. I think I have enough of that, but you know what? I can always take more. Okay. Alright, so we need to go up and around, get some things taken care of. First, let's put this in our inventory box. We don't need that extra pistol ammo or the gunpowder on us at the moment. Never too much pistol ammo. True, true. But we have a grand total of 57, 60. That's a total of 117 pistol ammo. I think we're pretty good right now. I think we're pretty good, especially with all this extra gunpowder we got too, you know? We'll leave that herb there. We don't need it yet. We might not even need it. Now I think about it. We already burned all these guys in here to a crisp, so we're good there. But the next room there might be someone new, so. Room service. Nothing. Meh. We're fine, we're fine, we're going here. Where the hell do I find the vial? That's my question. I forget where we find the vial. Hold up. Solution dispenser, solution sprinkler system. Oh, I think I get it from that, actually. Hold up. Because we didn't get it down there. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Dispensing solution.
No, that's not
now.
dispensing this. There was no solution. It's just water right now. But do you have a vial for me? Yes, you do. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Your favorite form of weed killer? Fire. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. It's puzzle time.
Manual mode engaged.
Okay, we need to fill...
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Yeah, we need to fill it up to that white line right there. If I remember correctly, the way we do this is... Do that. Do that. We take that out of there. No. I did that wrong. Okay, we're gonna swap this back over. Hold up. One minute. It's been a moment, so give me a second. First things first, we're gonna just fill that up to there. Oh, right, we need to swap these. Drain that down. Swap these. And then fill that up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now we need to go downstairs and chill it. Mm-hmm. We have the solution. It's called violence. But they sort of frown upon that right now. Since this is the last time we're going to be in this room, let's go ahead and get the 2 items in here that we left behind. Okay. And we're just going to go this way, take a shortcut down to the chilling facility. I've got no worries, can't you see? Everything's gonna go and die before me. You know what? There's an item box here. I can put things away. I can put things away. I should put things away, just to be smart. So we're gonna put that away. We're saving that for a boss. Gonna put that away. Yeah, gonna put that away. I could make some more shotgun shells if I wanted to, but I want to save it, you know? Alright. Trying to remember where the other thing was that we can go ahead and use this thingamabobber on. I don't fully remember. And by this thingamabobber, I mean... Oh, button. I mean this. Because I know we could use it on another thing. I'm just trying to remember where. We've already used it on the one that was Murph. There's one that's Mug, though, I believe it was, or Meg. Hey, Araxis, welcome in. Better for Halloween? Just a wee bit, but you know what? We love ourselves some spooky games here. I've also learned from playing this the last time that apparently I am the equivalent of Leon S. Kennedy, because... bothered past, tried to be a cop, I actually trained to be a cop for a while, even passed the exam, so I could have been one. I then also have horribly bad luck, but I have the resilience and resourcefulness to go ahead and deal with the bad luck. And there's a lady in red that I'm attached to that, you know, is like a part of me I can't let go, you know? I'm a Kennedy, I'm a Belmont, I'm just everything all around. There we go. Now we got the weed killer. That's where we could use it. Right. Okay, that's where we need to go back to do. I just remembered where it was. All right. So before we use this, we're going to want to go back. We're going to want to go back. Oh, right, there's that big gunpowder in there. But yeah, we're going to want to go back because okay, that is right there. We can get there a safer way. The reason why we're going to want to go back is because I believe it allows us to get more... No, we have max inventory space. What will it give us this time? I don't remember. Anyhow, we're just going to walk on through here. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. The lookers never listen. They never listen. All right. Weed killer, not weed killer, weed killer. Weed killer. We don't condone the weed here. The weed here tries to eat us. And after seeing what weed did to my brother, oh my god. Oof. No joke. One of my younger brothers got addicted to this stuff. And we found out through him that if someone is prone to schizophrenia, they should never have it because it will make it worse.
Son of a bitch.
It just simply will. It does not mellow them out. It causes a problem, and I saw it ruin his entire life. Because he wanted to be a doctor and everything, but he's not going to be allowed to now. He's got a criminal record and everything from all that he's done. Due to messing with marijuana and stuff like that. Just think of... It's a shame, honestly. I feel bad for him. Hell, my brother was so addicted to it that even though he knew the people he was dealing with weren't good, he kept on dealing with them and got himself shot, paralyzed from the waist down afterwards, so... It's just, yeah. I know for some people, it's a drug that can help them. So for those people, more power to them. However, it needs to be regulated. It needs to be heavily regulated because when just giving out willy-nilly, like doctors right now try to do for everything, yeah, no, it causes more problems for people than it helps. It needs to be better regulated. Alright, we're gonna... I could make more handgun ammo, but we already have more than enough for the rest of the game, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make... Oh. I could make more shotgun shells. You know what? Save it for magnum ammo. Combine, make more handgun ammo. There we go. We have enough handgun ammo for the rest of the game. Exactly, yeah. It can get out of hand. That's why everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. It's sort of like how alcohol, that is technically a drug. And people, they have to be 21 to be able to make use of it. And, yeah. Some people, they're okay with it. They can handle and know when their limit is. Other people, not so much. Those other people we call alcoholics. It's no different with marijuana. It needs to be more regulated. Now, I don't mean iron fist control. I mean regulated to where, you know, people are given a test to make sure they don't have, say, schizophrenia before they get it. Otherwise, it will make it worse. It will make it worse. You gotta be very careful at who gets what. It's why we go through so much testing for things like Adderall and stuff like that too, you know? It's a medical procedure. Steps need to be taken to make sure it'll actually help instead of hurt. Yeah, it does. It should never be given to minors. Never. Any drug of any sort can stunt the brain development of minors. You have to be very careful with who gets what. Ah, it's Muff. Gotcha. Okay, so we want... right there. Perfect. That should be the last use of that. It is another hip pouch. Oh, we do get more inventory space. That's what I missed. I missed one thing of inventory space back in the Raccoon City Police Department. It's okay, though. We're fine. We're fine. Wayne Lee, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, he's Dunyan Rings. Exactly, muffins. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, that's why, honestly, I probably should have been a cop. I probably should have been. Only reason I didn't go through with being a cop, the honest truth, folks, is because around the time I was about to be able to, not only did I have the accident that disabled my back to where I can only lift 25 pounds, if that, but I also had there was also the unfortunate incident that, you know, suddenly people started blaming every single cop out there and saying they're all corrupt and crooked. Which, don't get me wrong, there are corrupt and crooked cops out there. Absolutely. But I can guarantee you that is less than 10% of them. At least it was less than 10% of them at the time. And the reason that the people who were the good cops are no longer there anymore, they quit, is because they kept having a target put on their back as well, instead of just the corrupted ones. So, it's just a thing of, it is what it is. So now there's probably a lot more corruption in the force than there used to be, because of even the good ones having a target put on their back. They already had a target on the back from the criminals. I guarantee you, they did not care to have another one on their back just from the general public. How's the first person mod for this? First person mod is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Corruption is a slow and insidious killer. If you don't come down hard, it will take root like mint in a garden. Okay, sorry, I was make sure I was reading that right. And yeah, it is true. However, just like coming down on anything hard that's bad, it needs to be surgical. If you don't do it with surgical precision, it's going to cause bad, collateral damage. You know? As I said earlier, just like with medication and drugs, everything in moderation. Alcohol in moderation. People who do marijuana, they need to do it in moderation if they're able to even have it. It's just a thing of, yeah, everything in moderation. Because you can't just take a sledgehammer to everything and hope it works. You do that and things break all around you.
Dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Yeah. Discipline my ass. I'm the one to whip here. I'm the one that does the discipline. Okay, we're gonna grab this, because we're not gonna be here much longer. Oh, that's a new one. Hold up, you're new. sure there's nothing else behind me. Okay. There we go. That turned out nicely. Shotty time, my shotty and me. As soon as I pick this up, it's gonna get worse. Alright, let's do this. Hey, sir. How you doing? Yeah, you can stay over there. I'm moving forward. Don't need to worry about that plant. It's not gonna bother me after this. See, this is why we got everything out of those other rooms. We're not coming back here. Actually, I don't know if it even comes into this room right here, but we're going to go ahead and store this for now. We'll keep the blue-green. I don't think I need that anymore either. So we're going to store that for now. If we see what we need, if we see that we need it, we'll get it back. Yeah, I think we're doing good here. Yeah, X wanted to give it to us. We said no. Send in the Dominatrixes? That's a completely different game. That's Saints Row. Mm-hmm. Alright, now that we have that... where do we want to go from here? We could go back this way. It's only a knife in the kitchen. Meh. Oh, it's time. Oh, it's already time. Okay, then.
Hopefully the G-sample's up there.
The G-sample is up there, Leon. I guarantee it. There was a hand grenade right there. Hold up. Yoink! Grab that. Okay. Here's the last spot we need it. Right. Okay, okay. Take that out, and we're just gonna OSS our way through this. There we go. Much better. Click. Was SR2? Yeah, I wish Saints Row 2 was better optimized for PC as well. I love Saints Row 2. It's probably my favorite out of all of them. Though I do love Saints Row 4 as well, but that one's just because it's goofy from start to end. Okay. Well, we're gonna move this down here. So do that. We're gonna take the Magnum ammo. We're also gonna take the Lightning Hawk out. Because it is time, folks. It is time. We got enough handgun ammo, shotgun ammo. We have a 14 Magnum ammo. We'll take the fuel. There we go. Alright, let's put the VHS tape in, and then we'll get our healing ready. Yeah, a bit too much of a different game. It was. But as a standalone thing, it was pretty fun. Saints Row 2 was the best one, though. Absolutely.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Hey, Gwen, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Our orders were
And for those of you who joined in that may not know me, I am Alm, your local adventurer, and today we are Leon S. Kennedy in Resident Evil 2, but with a bit of a twist.
target.
We are near the end. However, this game story is so old now, you all probably know at this point, so spoiler warning be damned. But how was Deadlock, Gwen? Oh, also, Gwen,
Just the same.
buddy, I saw that you were playing a vampire.
Let's move.
I'm gonna have to get my whip. Buddy. You know I hunt dragons and vampires, so... 52-minute... Ooh, lordy. Lordy. Oh, so y'all may realize that something's a little different. Oh, okay. Okay, Gwen can't hear. I'll tell her in a moment. But y'all may notice that something's a bit different this time around. You know, just a wee bit different. Which is, we're playing in first person. Don't mind me, just taking out those grenades. I'm gonna put one of these grenades back, and I'm gonna take another green herb, because we're going to want these. Welcome back, Gwen, welcome back. But yes, as you all may notice, Resident Evil 2 looks a little different, don't it? We are playing with the first person mod. And let me tell ya, it's been good. It's been good. It's given a whole new perspective on things in the best way. There's just an umbrella brand of thong. No, I don't have that mod. I only have this one. But this has been a grand time. It's been a lot of fun just seeing this from a completely new perspective. Wait, there's another red herb around here somewhere, isn't there? No, just that blue herb. Which we already have enough blue herbage. So we need more red herbage. But yes, Gwen, I saw you were playing a vampire earlier. You know I hunt dragons and vampires, and I saw you going feral. Am I gonna have to get my whip? Am I gonna have to get my whip, Gwen? Alright, but yeah, it's good to see you, Gwen. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great time. Rat Cajun Vampire? I see. I see, said the blind man. Finally, the red herb. Okay, I think I only need 2 heals on us right now, but having 3 doesn't hurt. That's the big gunpowder. Okay. Before we do anything, store that. Grab this while we're here. We're not really gonna get the chance to make much more, we're not really gonna get the chance to make much more Magnum ammo, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna store that. Take out the high-grade gunpowder. We're gonna make some more shoddy shells. Like that. We got handgun ammo for days. We got healing for days. I don't believe flashbangs do anything against this boss here. But we do have 3 grenades on us. We have... I think we need an empty inventory slot too for what we're about to do, so... I think we're as set as we're gonna get. I think we're as set as we're gonna get. Alright. Okay. Well.
That was easy.
Yeah, honestly, compared to everything else he's had to deal with today, that was really easy.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough in first person. I can already feel it.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
All right, here we go. Cutscenes are going to seem a little wonky because they also render in first person right now. All right.
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
And... all right. There we go.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this.
Well, it is.
Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Well, no shit.
You're
But-
Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, no one ever does, lady.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
Oh, it's doing the cutscene, but we can't see it. We can't see it because the camera's rendered right here where Leon's model is. Oh.
Good God, William. What have you done?
Oh, I mean, we knew it was gonna be glitchy.
Made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended this to
Spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh. He's gotten much bigger. That was Birkin ass right in our face. All right. All right.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
Can't let him get away, so you're just gonna lock me down here with him. All right. I mean, she's right, but at the same time,
We end this here.
Class A detected. Is neutralized.
reloading. Oh shit. Yeah, we didn't run. We didn't get a chance. I don't know why I keep hitting space to dodge. That is not a dodge button in this game. This is burner fuel. We'll take what we can. Combine. Well, you know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. What's over here? Over here is flashbang. Okay, so it will work on him. Good to know. Oh, look at that magnum rounds. We'll take those. Oh, hi, Birkin. Bye, Birkin. Okay. Sometimes you guys sneak up on him and say, "Smile, you son of a bitch." All right. And we're moving. And we're moving. Another flashbang. I'll take it. Oh, hi, sir. You know, that's a good time for us to get out of that corner. Seems like a bad idea to be there, you know? Woo! Ugh, that hit a little closer home than I hoped. All right, so we're gonna use our healing. We're gonna get smacked here in a second, maybe, unless we do this. Okay, run. This is why we saved our Magnum. Oh, wait, am I almost out of pistol rounds already? Oh, shit. Okay. Nope, let's not be out in the middle and say we were... What's this? Grenade! Right, we have a grenade. Right. First things first, flashbang. We're just gonna move this way. Oh, right. Okay, okay. So Birkin, buddy, pal, William. I don't approve of this, but here, for you. Okay. Okay. Forgot, his chest eye is open at this point. We could just aim. Damn it. Come on. Birkin, you prick. Okay, we can't take many more hits like that. Alright. I know there's a healing around here somewhere. We saw it. Oh, there's pistol. It's behind us. Okay, noted. Boom, bitch. We got him. Grenade for the win. Granted, we can't see shit because the cutscene's rendering weird, but it's okay. We're fine. Alright. Okay. Heal, ammo. Okay, so behind us is the heal. Let's grab that real quick. You know what? Oh no, that didn't go so bad. Could have gone way worse, you know? Okay, and there was one more thing of ammo maybe somewhere around here. We want to grab what we can because we're still not done with the game. Okay, we know there's that there, but let's go ahead and grab the pistol ammo that was around here. Where's the hell was the pistol ammo? It says it's right near me, so... Ah, there it is. Yeah, they made sure you were stacked with pistol ammo for this fight, just in case. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Ma'am.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
All right. Exactly. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, so we're at yellow, but we got a lot of heals back in our box. We're fine. You know, I ripped the doc. God knows William did. Okay, we're gonna store that. Store. Oh, we might as well store this. Oh, wait, no, we might find magnum ammo along the way. Take the granada. I'd rather take the herbs instead of the first aid spray. Okay. Okay. That should do for now. And if I'm wrong, you know what? We can always come back to a save.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Bop, 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 bop.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
Good team. I gotta
Okay,
ask
there
you
we go.
something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
Yeah.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Oh, she could. Absolutely. Oh, so many cuts. So many cutscenes. So many cuts in that cutscene right there. Lordy.
No one gets that sample now.
I love that you can see whenever the cuts were made, just from having it render in first person like this. You can see where they save the resources and whatnot. It's pretty cool.
Hold on. I think I can.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
All right. Well, we gotta get the hell out of here. God, I've heard of falling for somebody, but that's fucking ridiculous. Anyhow, let's move. Let's move.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central
I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 9. Just revisiting Raccoon City after everything that's happened here is just done and over, how it's already been, you know, exploded. Because for those who may not know the full story of Resident Evil 2 because you've only played the remake, yeah, no, Raccoon City got nuked. Straight up nuked.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, look at that, another heal. We'll take it. I knew we'd find another.
9 minutes until detonation.
What's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah.
But the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me.
Yeah, he just did with a
Just get
lady
out
in
of
red. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
All right, and now we move. Okay, so I don't think we need the purple bracelet anymore, but I could be wrong, so I'm gonna keep it on us. All right, here we go.
Son of a bitch.
We have all this flamer ammo, we might as well use it.
What?
Alm used flamethrower. I can't see shit. Yeah. Let me through. Oh, there's a herb. You know what? We're hurting. Can we just use that now? More play. Fine. I can't use it now. Discard that. Grab. Okay. We'll keep it on us. The healing will be more important. You know? Alright. Okay, so we need... Sir?
Is this a fucking joke?
Feels like it sometimes, Leon. Feels like it sometimes. You know what? Let's just keep moving. You can just run past that dude, no need to worry. Alright. It's time. Huh? Oh! Sir, I'm not into you like that. Besides, I'm not into this in general. Oh, God. Alright. Well, that could have gone worse.
Gotta keep going.
Yep. Ups a daisy, Leon. Ups a daisy. Ups a doozy as well. That's why we saved the green herb. Shit, I forgot we need that.
7 minutes until.
Yes, yeah, I hear ya. Okay. So we're not getting any more magnum ammo, so we can just store that now. There we go. All right, here we go. Whew. Well, all in all, could be worse. We could be dealing with a super tyrant. Oh, right, we're dealing with a super tyrant. Right.
Come on.
Ah, but at least the squishy heart is now available to hit. Okay. First things first, use the one that gives us defense buff. then we pick a god and pray that we have enough ammo. Which we should, honestly. Oh shit, right, he has an instant kill. I need to remember that. Right, he has stretchy arms. Completely forgot. We still have our defense buff, so we'll just use the red-green this time.
What is it with this thing?
Well, that's bad. That removes our line of defense here. Oh, we're out of shoddy ammo. Okay. Okay. Smile, you son of a bitch. You know what? Grenade. Oh, maybe not a grenade. Oh, it's time.
We'll call it even.
Where did this thing come?
Worth. There we go. And he's dusted. All right. No more Mr. X.
Until you have detonation at the bottom level.
You know what? No. No ticket.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
That feels nice. That's some good tea.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Trust me, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Not towards Ada. I mean, I know we'll see her again, but I feel you.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just
Yep.
like I said we would.
Yep, we made it. We made it indeed. All right, and that's Resident Evil 2 from the first perspective. That's a completely different beast. Completely different beast. I've taken more damage on that run than I have in my last 5 runs of this game because of the different perspective. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. And Milty, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I missed your entry message there. I was locked in. That said, we've only been going for an hour and a half. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So, we have a little bit more that we're going to do after this, because I did say we might tackle the 4th Survivor if we wrapped up early enough, you know? 4th Survivor, I don't know if we'll beat it in time, But we're definitely gonna play the fourth survivor. We're gonna play the fourth survivor before stream end. Because if you get a chance to play as Hunk, you gotta play as Hunk. But yeah, the guy who made this mod, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, because the mod can also be used for VR if you have a VR headset and controllers. So yeah, when I get my VR headset and stuff fixed, I will definitely be revisiting this again in VR. Because one thing to have things from the first perspective on screen, it's another to have the monsters in your face. So I want that experience. You know, I'm starting to understand why people think I'm crazy. I just like to do the most immersive experience I can get, you know? But yeah, that's going to be a fun time when I get a chance to do that. Because I already own Resident Evil 4 in VR, so it's thinking of, it shouldn't be that hard of an adjustment, you know? But yeah, if you've played this game before, you have it on PC, get the first person mod. If you've played this to death, get the first person mod. It feels really fresh playing it from a new perspective. Absolutely. That said, I will say maybe don't view the cutscenes from the first perspective. That's something I toggled on just to see how it would be. Let it do the cutscenes normally. It was a little jank having the cutscenes from the first perspective. Even if we did get to see what it'd be like to be smooched by Ada Wong. Now you need a third-person mod for RE7 Well, thing is, you don't need a mod for Resident Evil 8 because it now has a third-person perspective option in it naturally. 7, though, not so much. Yeah, with the last update that they did for Resident Evil 8, they added a third-person mode. Which I will say, a lot of people say the third-person mode, and that's a little clunky, but that's probably because everything was built around the first-person perspective. Haven't looked at the game in a while then? Yeah, I think it happened when the Shadow of Rose DLC came out. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I hope Resident Evil 9 is not like Shadows of Rose. Because while Shadows of Rose was fun, it was not as good an experience as Resident Evil 8 base game was. Too many supernatural elements. Resident Evil, even if things seem supernatural, they always have a way for it to be grounded to where it's just science having caused a problem. So it felt a little weird. It felt a little too much like Silent Hill with the Shadows of Rose DLC for me. But, yeah, that said, I am looking forward to the new Silent Hill coming out, Silent Hill F, because I love Ryu Kishi's work. Ryu Kishi 07's work is absolutely phenomenal. Again, for those who might not know who that is the author of the When They Cry series, Higurashi and Umineko no Nakokura ni. And he knows how to do horror. He knows how to do horror, as well as good time loops. Because for those who have never read either those two visual novels or watched the anime, it does deal with time loops. It does. That way you can get all the clues you need to figure out who's the true culprit and stuff like that. So he knows how to do good mysteries, time loops, and horror. It's gonna be good with Silent Hill F. So I'm looking forward to playing that next month. Wait, is it next month or the month? No, it is September now. August, September. Yeah, next month. It'll be out next month. But yeah, there's a lot of good horror games to look forward to. Resident Evil 9, Silent Hill F. Obviously, we had Whisper Mountain Outbreak release, which was a great indie horror game here recently. But I do have to say this. Capcom. I and the entirety of the Resident Evil community, the fans who have been around since the beginning, we beg you. We are on our hands and knees begging you. Re-release Resident Evil Outbreak File 1 and 2. Please. People say they don't want multiplayer Resident Evil. They're lying. They don't want these gimmick side games that you've been doing. They want the genuine experience. Bring back Outbreak. Come on, Capcom. I know you can. If you can bring back my Blue Bomber buddy after many years in cryostasis for Mega Man 10, you can bring back Outbreak. Mm-hmm. Man, I want to be able to play Outbreak before we get to 9. Because there's so many stories in Outbreak that people don't know about. Because a lot happened in Raccoon City. A lot happened. And those games are, because of the main character of Resident Evil 9, they are canon. So, yeah. Yeah, if you want to know the full story of what happens in Raccoon City, you gotta play Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, Outbreak 1, Outbreak 2, and then 9, if you want the entirety of the Raccoon City saga. Mm-hmm. And there's no real way to play Outbreak 1 or 2 right now because they're locked on the PlayStation 2. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. All right, 33 saves, 5 hours, 19 minutes for first person, for a first run first person. Not too bad. B rank, that's fine by me. Yeah, it's a real shame that it's like that with some games. It absolutely is. All right, as I said, we are going to try the 4th Survivor. However, since we just finished that and sat through the credits, I'm going to take a moment to do a small ad break. So be sure to stand up, stretch your legs here for a moment, folks. So, yeah. Stand up, stretch, hydrate, dehydrate if you need to, grab a snack if you haven't already, and I will catch you after these messages. Thank you for your patience with that break there, everybody. Let's continue, shall we? All right.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay, I did say we were going to go ahead and try the extra modes. We were going to go ahead and go to the 4th Survivor. This is Hunk's story, and the fastest time I've beaten this is in 11 minutes 28 seconds. However, don't take that to mean that this mode is easy, because it's not. If anything, it is the hardest mode in this game. So, let's do it, shall we? Bro, December 98, bro. Well, we're playing as Hunk. That's all you need to know. This is after the Birkin raid and before the place is about to get bombed.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm
to...
at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Here we go. Now, the objective of this mode is to just escape. Just to get out with the limited supplies that you have because you're not getting any more. So we got to go all the way up and around, get to the upper, get out here, get to the front of the RPD, and then get the hell out. However, folks, we don't have much to us. We have a grand total of this is all we get. This is all we get right here. We have some Magnum rounds, shotgun shells, the ability to make some more pistol ammo, some more shotgun ammo, or some Magnum ammo if we so chose. I think that uses machine gun ammo. We don't have any pistol ammo to reload with. So what we're going to do is instead of making more shotgun shells, we're just going to quickly combine that, make some Magnum rounds, because we're not going to need the shotgun shells. We're just going to combine these, make pistol rounds. That way we can reload our pistol maybe. We got 1 defense buff, 1 healing defense, and 1 full health with defense, as well as 1 completely full heal. This is it. This is all we get. And the goal is to get up and out of here. Okay. Don't. Oh, God, I thought I got away from it. It's okay, we didn't take any damage, we're fine. Reload. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest of that ammo for later. I thought that was my shotgun, I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, let's get moving. Because we have extraction period. If we don't get out there, we get left behind. Hi, Cerberus. Bye, Cerberus. Okay. Again, they're just enjoying their manwich. No need to worry. Damn it. My apologies to anyone with a weakness to flashing lights. Just gonna happen at this point. I can't see shit. Can't see shit. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one first. Where'd you come from? Aside when a mom and dad zombie dog find each other. Yeah, fourth survivor. Really rough. Gotta reload. Those damn Cerberus. I should have just ran through, if I'm being honest. Alright. Well, we don't got much left to us right now. Where did you pop out from, you little fuckwit? Can't see shit here. Well, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're gonna have to retry that. As I said, fourth survivor is really hard, because you do have a time limit. It's a hidden time limit, but you have a time limit. Next time. This time for certain. We'll remember better this time. Let's go. First things first, make those magnum rounds. Alright. And equip this immediately. There we go.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Let's go. Yeah. So I remind you of the Hell House from COD Zombies. These are worse. These guys will just wombo combo you. No, 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 no. No, no, we're restarting that. We're restarting that. We're not losing grenade that early. We're restarting. Okay. Yeah, Fourth Survivor is the hardest mode in this game. As you all can probably guess at this point.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
Alright, let's go.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Now, you can just run through this, but it's not that easy as you guessed. Up. It's okay, we took no damage. He just bit our shin guard. It's fine. Alright. So this next time, we're not going to bother fighting all the Cerberus. We're just going to flashbang and run through. That's my plan. Which means we should get ready. Hi, Cerberus. Bye, Cerberus. Let's see. Again, they're just enjoying their manwich. I'm not going to ruin their day. Oh shit, I forgot there's so many! Holy shit, that's a lot of those dogs. Not this time. Alright, we got enough pistol ammo that we can deal with this guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Grenade out. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Alright, and we're moving. You have to be very tactical in this mode. I believe we go this way. Alright. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Shit. No, no, no. None of that. Shame on you. Come on. Let me. Oh my god. Why am I unable to run through? Normally you can run through that little crack right there. Ah. For fuck's sake. Oh, that's all I've got, huh? Oh, and it doesn't affect him. Great. We're restarting the run. Yeah, just end me. Or maybe we can finally get past him. Oy va. That was annoying. Took way too many resources there. Because we're not even done yet. This isn't the end. We still have half our... We still have half the map to go through. And this is where it's going to get even worse. Shit. Alright. Yeah. I can't see shit. Where am I? Oh, sweet. Okay. And we took no damage from that hit, so I ain't complaining. I wish we could go up that way, but we gotta go this way. Now we need to heal. And that's why we made more Magnum ammo. Last of our shoddy shells loaded in. Let's go. I don't know if we're gonna have enough resources to get through this, because we lost our knife. We lost all of our grenades. We've got issues here. Okay, That's just already down. You know what? He made that easier on us, so let's go ahead and make... Door! The door didn't let me through. Even though I was right there. Okay, I'm upset. Very upset by that. Here with the Zombo dog. Oh, you fucker. Get off me. No means no. Alright. Oh god, Fourth Survivor's so difficult compared to the rest of the game. Oh Christ, which... That's all our shoddy shells. Oh, come on. Get off my ass. Let me through. Man, you can stay down there. I didn't see you. I can't see. I can't move. I can't see. Let me through. Okay. Let's go. We got a little bit more to go. Not a lot bit more, just a little bit more. But a little bit more is going to be a pain in the ass. As I said, that little bit more is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Because, of course. And we can't move. We're just stuck. Okay. Good thing we had that defense buff. Otherwise, that would have been it. Oh, we gotta go left. We can't go left. Okay. Oh, gosh. There's a reason I don't come back to play this mode that often. Wait, that's not even the way... Right, we can't lift that. We're not Leon. Right. We have to go through here. Hunk, get through the door. Okay.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
I know.
Gotta find another way out.
Heads up.
Ay, va. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, this is why I didn't want to lose those grenades early on. I knew it, the looker's gonna catch up. We're gonna die here. Oh, come on. Come on. No, we might as well get the defense buff. Normally I save the grenades for this room right here. But unfortunately, I don't get that choice this time. All right. Come on, just burst it open. You have to be right here for it to happen, right? Guaranteed damage. Because it was code to burst open whenever you get right there. I forgot about that. We're gonna retry one more time. One more try at it, and then we're gonna call it. Because I forgot this mode is just a trial and frustration. I've done it before, but man, is it frustrating.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Alright, let's get through this. Because right there, you normally want to have your knife so you can push them off you. Because this entire run is technically a puzzle. So if you use your resources too early, you're screwed. No, he's facing the other way. We're going to take advantage of that. There we go. Here's the thing. There's still a fight at the end of this entire thing. There is still a fight at the end of this entire thing. And it's not easy to do. Because the end fight is against Mr. X himself, so... Okay. Throw it. Let me through. Flashbang. Okay. Alright, we got through that. That turned out okay. Normal grenades. Shotgun, which is on 4 for some reason. Who puts their shotgun on 4? Grenade out. Well, that didn't travel the way I hoped it would. Gotta use the second one. Because the first one, for some reason, hit the wall right beside me, and I don't know why. Alright. You know what? No, I'm fixing this. No. This, not combined. Shortcut to 4. That's much better. That's more natural. Boom. Alright, and then we run. Okay, we can run past this one. Can't really run past this one, so we blast him. Go through. Alright, we're already doing much better than our first time around. We're -1 flashbang, which is unfortunate, but we still have our knife, which is the main thing here. Rest well, Madman. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good one, okay? Okay. flashbang time. No, flashbang time's for the next room. This is where we're just gonna pick a god and pray. There we go. Got away with 4 shots and moving on. Okay. The looker's just gonna auto aggro here. I see you, son of a bitch. Oh, it's not gonna count that. Gotcha. There we go. Six shows and a dream. Not his dream, though. Oh, we could have just run past them. Okay. That one. I think in this next one we can actually just run past everything if I play it smart. And I get the right angle. If not, we need to be ready to completely unload. Okay. Yep, flash myself, it's fine. That's the wrong thing! Oh no, there goes the knife. You know what, if it worked, it worked. Please don't auto aggro, please don't auto aggro, please don't auto aggro. Okay, you're not gonna auto aggro. Alright. Well, so far this is going better than the last time. We take those. We know who's up here. We don't want to be up here, but we know who's up here. Thanks for staggering there, sir. I appreciate it. Get the fuck out of my way. I know. I know I'm late for extraction. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast. Or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
I got staggered there. You know what? We're gonna go this way. You know what? Just cause, let's go ahead and use a green-blue to get that defense up. We gotta walk out this because there's still a looker. We don't want to aggro it. So we gotta be slow, careful. And only once we get up here shall we start schmoovin'. What just hit me? What just hit me? Seriously, the fuck just hit me? Mr. X isn't behind me. Yeah, no, I just got hit by absolutely nothing. Huh. Well then. Every game has its glitches. Just so you don't cause me a problem. Okay, and what do I have? I have nothing. Right. Again, what keeps hitting me from behind? Something is hitting me from behind. I can't. That's instant death. Something kept hitting me from behind without actually being there. Oh, now Mr. X is there. should have heard him if he was sneaking up though. But yeah, as I said, we were just going to give that one more solid try. I'm not really going to continue any further with that. But yeah, that's the 4th survivor. Definitely much easier to do on 3rd person, but overall that is the hardest mode in the game. You have to work really hard to beat it. I might come back to it in my own time, but for now, that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. I know this has been a unusual playthrough because, you know, I played this once long ago and then haven't come back to it. And I know we were in the middle of RE5 and never finished it. Don't worry, I will be finishing one way or another. It's just how it's going to be. But, yeah. And again, sorry if I seemed a little bit more upset at the end here. I end up getting a message during that break that genuinely pissed me off, so I was a little bit more on edge. I know that that affected how I was acting there at the end. My apologies. But anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please consider hitting that follow button. It helps quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, consider that like button. It helps a lot more than you know. Do stick around for the raid if you would. I'd greatly appreciate it. But above all else, have a great day, folks. And unlike most time, folks, I actually know who we're raiding tonight. I know who we're raiding tonight. We're going to raid Maya because it's her birthday. It is Maya's birthday, so we're not going with the standard raid message. No. We're going to have a different one today. So let me get everything set up so we can raid over to Maya. All right. Raid Maya. It'll let me type out the full name. Come on. There we go. All right. The raid message this time will just be happy birthday. And let's see, is there a global emote we can use for it too? What here? Global, let's see. Where on earth would a party popper be? I know there is, you know what? We'll use party hat. There we go. But yeah, that is our raid message today. Do be sure to grab that. It is global, so anyone who wants to can use it. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate every last one of you. And I will catch you next time. Peace, everybody.